Hi, welcome back to Math for All, where everyone can learn more about math. We're going to take what you've learned about solving systems of equations and tackle some word problems. These word problems want you to find two variables by giving you two relations or equations between the two of them. Before you moan and groan, because I know that math word problems are the worst, trust me that I will break these down so they won't be so bad. These are also super important. I see them all the time on standardized tests. First, we'll look at a sample of one that gives us two equations related to the count of two variables. Warning, these are usually pretty wordy because there is a lot of information. We'll take the words and break them down into simpler math equations. Okay, there are 28 total cats and dogs at my pet daycare. The number of dogs is double the amount of cats minus 2. How many dogs are at my daycare? The first equation is the number of cats plus the number of dogs equals the total number of pets. For C plus D equals 28. The second equation is from the next sentence. The number of dogs D equals double the number of cats. 2C minus 2. That's it. Now to solve. Let's use substitution. Put the D into the first equation. For C plus 2C minus 2 equals 28. Solve for C. 3C equals 30, so the number of cats are 10. But please go back to the question. They want to know the number of dogs, not cats. So we put the number of cats into that easier equation. C plus D equals 28, so there are 18 doggos there. Great job at sticking with it. This next type has one equation relating the numbers of each item, and the second relates their value, usually related to money. I'll go through two examples of these because I think these are the most popular type of two-variable word problems. First one, I have quarters and dimes in my pocket. I have 11 coins total, and the amount of money in my pocket is worth $1.85. How many of each coin do I have? The first equation we can create is pretty straightforward. Number of quarters plus number of dimes equals 11. The next one is the value of the coins. The value of the quarters is 25 cents times however many quarters I have, or 0.25 times Q. Likewise, the value of the dimes is 0.10 times D, and the total value in my pocket is those added together, which also equals $1.85. Now to solve. I think I'll choose substitution again. I'll arbitrarily solve the first equation for the number of quarters for Q equals 11 minus D. Plop that 11 minus D in for Q in the second equation. 0.25 times parentheses 11 minus D plus 0.10 D equals $1.85. For this, we're going to use a calculator. 2.75 minus 0.25D plus 0.10D equals $1.85. Add like terms and move over the 2.75 for negative 0.15D equals negative 0.9. So D equals 6. And hopefully we get a nice whole number since we can't have 6.7 dimes in my pocket. If I have 6 dimes, we know that I will also have 5 quarters, and it's solved. Let's do one more similar to this because of their importance. You paid $22 for 6 flowers. We've got roses and daisies. A rose costs $4 and a daisy is $2. How many of each flower did you buy? First, my number equation. The number of roses plus the number of daisies equals 6. Next, the value or the cost equation. The amount of money you spent is $4 times the number of roses plus $2 times the number of daisies, which they said was $22 in total. We can solve this the same way we did the last one. Solving for R, it equals 6 minus the number of daisies. Put it into the second one. For $4 times 6 minus D plus 2D equals 22. Then negative 2D equals negative 2, so you bought 1 daisy. And then we know for a fact you bought 5 roses. Nice job. Fabulous you on sticking through these word problems. Yuck! I hope you can see that they have some patterns, and if you recognize their two variable equations, you will do great. We have more word problems to go over, so press play again to keep learning more about math.